My goal for the foreseeable future is developing a journal routine that works for me. So I've got the journals that I want to be using, and I'm going to try to find a structure that works for me. If you're new here, my name is Kate. My past however so many videos have been in England, but now I'm back in the US and I'm in my own room, which is really nice. I have my own space again. Even though I technically had my own space, it was just a dorm, and now this is like an actual apartment, so I'm very happy. Ignore the air because it is hot. It is very hot, so I need air. Don't mind the noise. But here are the journals that I'm going to be using this week. I think I'm going to try to work on this routine throughout this week. It is currently Sunday, and I just want to get back into the flow of journaling again because I'm pretty behind on my journals. I haven't been journaling a lot since I got back from England, so I'm ready to hop back into my journals and use them a little more regularly again, like how I was using them before. I'm going to show you what journals I'm talking about. I show my journals all the time on this channel, but I feel like they kind of vary just a little bit each time. Some of these you will recognize if you've seen my videos before. One is new though. But we've got my Hobonichi Day Free in an A6. This one, I haven't been super gravitated towards this one all year actually. I'm still working on it, and I'm still going to I'm still planning on finishing this journal. Then we have my Hobonichi 5-year, which has been like my favorite journal for this year, I guess. I've missed some days. Actually, I've missed a lot of days, but I still love this journal despite the holes in it. Then I've also mentioned this journal. It has some more stickers now, but this journal is just, I can write whatever I'm thinking, whatever I want in it. It is not like very specific, kind of just like thoughts and random things. Last one, the one you haven't seen, is this little sketchbook, and I'm considering it in my journal because I think of sketchbooks as very similar to journals. Got my little doodles in here, and I do want to work on it this week. So those are the journals I'm thinking about right now. Pretty soon in this lineup, I want, well, not necessarily in the lineup, but like as a separate thing, I want to work on a scrapbook. But we're not ready for that because I still need to get back into just my normal journals before I start anything new or too out there. I don't want to get overwhelmed. But yes, I am very excited to start some journaling. And to start journaling, I need to collect some supplies. I've been using a lot of the same supplies for a while now because I've been abroad and traveling, so I just used what I had. But now I'm reunited with all my stationery, so I can have some more fun and play around with my stash. So I'm probably gonna pick up some washi tape, some pens, all that kind of stuff. I put some stationery in here already, but that was mainly geared toward my sketchbook, so I want to add some things for this week because I'm probably going to be carrying around my journals with me because I find that the best for me to actually keep up with my journals. Let's look at washi tape. Something very summery. Ooh, this is very summery. Ooh, and this, actually I got this not that long ago, but it is very summery, so I'm gonna add it. These two guys. Ooh, this guy. I'm adding these little doodles from Rainbow Holic, and maybe this red. Well, no, this yellow. This yellow is so pretty. Okay. Put those two in. That's probably enough washi tape. But I'm a little crazy, so I'm going to add this strawberry one too. And these clouds. Oh, I've missed these clouds. Yeah, I think that's what I want to add. And I might add some glitter. I love using these. I also want to make sure I put my watercolors in here. I'm going to put a little glitter. I'm going to put the rainbow glitter. Taking out these, the vivid colors, coloring sheets, and with that I need my water pen. Oh, and I'm gonna take this Lamy fountain pen because I really like it. I think we're good on that. I'm also gonna carry around my mild liners. Love these. They're the mild liner brush pens, which are my favorite. I just have them in this little bag. I'm gonna keep them nearby. So typically I would want to set up my routine at my desk and have myself working at my desk for journaling, but right now I'm working on my bed just because my desk is kind of a mess. I think at some point this week I'm gonna clean off my desk and try to switch over there, but just for now I'm gonna settle into my bed and journal there. One thing I'm really excited about with the room I have right now is that it came with a TV. So I'm probably gonna watch some YouTube while I journal. Very excited about that, but I'll take you guys along while I'm actually journaling, but probably with no audio so I can watch YouTube. I haven't checked in on this journal in a while, so I think I'm going to hang in here for a second. I think I'm going to add to the monthly sections of this journal because I really want to keep up with that and I have not been doing that. That's going to be priority number 1. So we need to decorate June.
Good morning everyone, live from the beach, currently in some fun summer regular.
I finished this monthly spread and then I got distracted and was continuing watching YouTube. But I basically just need to transfer some of this information to my 5-year journal. But I think I'm gonna take a little break from journaling. For right now, I kind of want a coffee, but we'll see. That's my update. A little hair change. But I'm journaling in the kitchen now. Like I said, I'm gonna be kind of journaling all over the place in this video because my routine is not situated yet. But right now I'm journaling in the kitchen. It is the morning. I'm currently working in my 5-year journal. This is the setup. I've just got the pouches that I mentioned earlier. Got my coffee. And yeah, I'm working in my 5-year and just updating it. So I journaled this morning and I did it in the kitchen. I really enjoyed that. Good setup. So might try to repeat that tomorrow. I'm just trying to figure out the best place that I want to journal right now and what kind of time of day. I think morning is best for me. Today I didn't have work, so it was easier. Also, I want to journal at a cafe. So I might go to a cafe today and journal. Next spot we're trying is the living room, switching it up. I don't know what journal I'm gonna work in right now. I have some things to add to this guy actually, and maybe some to this too. But I did for this one, I went to a cafe and I was like trying to plan some stuff in it, but I don't think I got a clip of that. But yeah, now I'm in the living room and switching up location, seeing what fits best. I still think the kitchen is gonna work best, but I'm gonna try out in the living room today. I've got some things. I ordered some matcha, so I've got some things to put in my journal. Like even the label was pink. I'm gonna add this to my journal. Also, I added some watercolor here and I feel like this looks cool. But I was just adding watercolor everywhere in this book. This. So today is the 3rd. I need to bring down my stickers. I have no stickers right now. Okay, I think that's it for today's little journal session. I've updated my journals a little bit. I still need to update my journals from when I was traveling, but I need a full journal session for that. this is just a little daily journal session. We're back in the kitchen. Good morning. I need to make some coffee, but I brought down 2 of my travel journals so I can do some backlogging in my 5-year. But yeah, I need coffee. So this is my journal from Japan. There's still some dates in my 5-year that I haven't updated from then. That was last summer. This is my travel journal from this April. And I still have some updating to do in my 5-year as well with some of these pages. And then we got my other journals, of course, but I'm gonna scooch them to the side. We're just gonna focus on the 5-year. So I actually have a little marker, little page marker where I left off on this guy. So it was when I was leaving Amsterdam and going to Berlin. That's where I need to update. So this was March 27th, so I'm pretty behind, but it's all in this book. So I've got all the information I need here. Here's the page. I've got this really cool, it's a crayon, yeah. It's got 8 crayons inside of it, and you just push it down. So in the corner, I'm kind of writing where I was. So I'm gonna continue doing that. So I had this little scrap that I wanted to use somehow. I started going back through my Japan journal to add from last year. It's so long ago now, but I need to have these pages in this journal because it was such a big trip for me. So I'm just going back in and noting some things down. But I added this spread here. I added some writing to this one. So yeah, it's coming along. I did it. I finally updated my 5-year journal on my Japan trip. That was last summer. So it's finally updated. This one's kind of messy, but it's finally updated and I'm so happy about it. I still haven't finished updating this trip, but that was more recent. I'm okay if I'm still a bit behind on that. I'm just so glad that I finally got the Japan trip in my 5-year journal because I did not want to forget about that. So yeah, I'm feeling so good about that, and I think that's a good enough journal session for today. I've been journaling for at least like a few hours probably, but yeah. Also so fun looking back through this journal. It's a bunch of trash and like some writing from when I was in Japan. So this is really fun to look back on. But yeah, all caught up on that, so I'm feeling good. I need to, I put in some stickers. Today's the 4th of July. So I got these stickers from Trader Joe's. So I stuck them in there. But I'm feeling pretty good about this. I spent a long time working on this. And update about my location, because as you know, I'm kind of figuring out where I want to journal. I'm really liking journaling in the kitchen. So that might be like my spot. It is currently Friday. I started this video potentially on Monday. I'm going to wrap it up here. It's been basically a week in my journal and I am just still figuring out my journal routine a little bit, but I think it's going to be in the kitchen, and when I have a free morning, I don't think I'll do it every morning, but when I have a free morning, I like to take the day slow, start in the kitchen with my journals. That's what I'm feeling. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this. Leave a comment below about your current journal routine. Where do you like to journal? When do you like to journal? And what journals do you use? Because I showed that I have like a ton of different journals here, but I've been loving my 5-year journal the most. that is all I have. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.